Hello, welcome back everybody. It's another Wednesday. Here we are to chat all about crochet. We've got a special guest this week to chat with too, and we are happy to be here with you again. So as you come in, just say hi so we know the chat's all working and everything. As always, we have Leah on the backside. She is going to be posting links for us to everything that we're talking about. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in there. We will do our best to answer them as quickly as possible or to get you those links in the chat as well. Good morning, Chris. Thank you for posting so we know that it's working. Wonderful to see you as well. Even though I can't see you, I can see your comments. That counts, right? So yeah, we're here today to talk about a new exciting release that is coming up. A project with our yarn, so we're always happy to talk about that. But I do want to just run through a couple things before we get started. Don't forget that last week when we were on the lives and everything, we announced the launch of our brand new Heatherly yarn, which comes in a worsted and a sport weight. It is a merino wool and acrylic, I should say acrylic merino blend. It's 80% acrylic, 20% merino wool. It is it's not hand wash. It is machine washable, so it's perfect for all of your baby garments and makes. So be sure to go ahead and check that out over on the website if you haven't already. I wanted to let you all know that we have launched our site-wide sale. So if you're not getting our emails, I just want to let you know because it would have come in your emails, but we've got our site-wide sale going on. So a perfect time to grab all the yarn and to grab it for what we're going to be talking about next. So good timing for this one. Also, we are doing a special Facebook Live tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure that you check that out. It's a Facebook Live, YouTube Live combination. We'll be posting it in the morning so that you can get the notifications for it. And I think that's everything that's kind of going on for us. So I want to bring in my guests that we are so excited to have share or be able to share and chat with today. These are our friends from over at Crochet Foundry. So if you don't know what Crochet Foundry is, it is a publication that puts out crochet patterns, and we're going to learn more about it. We're going to learn more about the most recent release, the one that's coming up very soon. And they even brought one of their designers from their spring collection to chat with us too about her beautiful design as well. So let me bring in Crystal first. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining us. So let's just tell everybody first, you are Crystal, and what is your role with Crochet Foundry so we know?
Sure, I'm the creative director of Crochet Foundry magazine. It is originally a size-inclusive magazine, so we design garments from extra small to 5X. But then recently, I think over the past 3 issues, we've also added in accessories and home decor. So we're definitely hitting more than just the garment creators and those that want to make the wearables. So that is, we're all crochet, right? Everything
Yes.
crochet.
Wonderful. And just so everybody knows, you can purchase past issues of the Crochet Foundry magazine directly here with us if you want to, or you can check out the Crochet Foundry website where you can get a subscription so that it automatically comes to you every time there's a new issue release. So you have 2 different choices there. You can go ahead and buy the past ones or purchase them one-off. We have them available. They're also available on the Crochet Foundry website individually, or you can get the subscription over there as well. And the really cool thing for us, or we think it's pretty cool, is we are the pretty much exclusive, yarn partner here. There's some exceptions and, we get it. But we provide a lot of the yarn for all of the projects that are made in Crochet Foundry. So it's really great for us to be able to see what other designers are doing and using with our yarn. So we really, really love that as well.
We love working with your yarns. You have amazing yarns.
I do want to take this moment to bring in our guest designer who is joining us as well. So let me bring her in. So this is Okay, now see, every time I go live, then I get like nervous about saying names. This is Anastasia from Journey Chanel Designs, and she is one of the featured designers in the spring issue that came out about 2 months ago. So welcome and thank you for joining us.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, so let's jump in right away to the spring issue. It was a phenomenal issue. I know we have the links coming in here so that you can check out the issue as well. I'm going to share my screen real quick as we kind of talk about this to show what the issue looks like. Let me grab the right one. And let's bring this up. Okay, so this is what our website looks like for the spring issue. You can find all the other ones as well. And so when you click on it, you will see the cover, and you'll also get a sneak peek into the different garments and accessories that are included inside of the issue. So you can see in this one, this is the top that Anastasia is wearing. You'll also see a skirt that may look familiar that came from our pattern collection or our pattern library to help support the issue. And then we've got some other garments up here, a pair of socks. We've got a nice rug down here. So there's a lot of different options that you're going to be finding in this issue. A lot of still garments that are beautiful to be wearing and layering and whatnot. So that is kind of the spring collection in a quick nutshell. So let's start with your beautiful top that you're wearing and you designed. If you want to tell us a little bit about it, and yeah, we can go from there.
Okay. It's kind of like a tunic blouse type top. It's got puff flowers that go all the way down the back for like a really fun, delicate look. And then the front, you can see, has the puff flowers that go down the front, and then a simplistic midriff section, so it covers everything you don't want people to see. And then at the very bottom, it also has the puff flowers with a little split side on the edge, and you can literally wear it with just about anything.
I love split sides. I think it's so like flattering for people because usually, let's be honest, hips get a little wider for some people. And so it can make it a little hard when you're making for yourself. So I definitely love that. I want to call this out. Mandy said, I thought I recognized Anastasia's top. That one was popular on the Crochet Foundry Makes group. So also don't forget to check out the Crochet Foundry Makes Facebook group where people go and they post pictures of what they're making from the different collections. So that's also a great way to stay connected and see what people are doing. We should say that that top is made in our wonderful Katelyn yarn. So it comes like this. It is a 70% cotton, 30% linen blend. It comes in 123 yards, and there's a ton of different colors that you can go and make. You could go with a neutral color like a gray, or you could really make a pop of a color for the summertime or the springtime as we kind of get into it. And because it's a cotton linen blend, it's going to be really nice to help keep you cool in those hot summer months as well. So it's beautiful. I love the puff stitches on it. I think it really does flatter the body. You can see it in the photos from the magazine. It's really, really great. So Crystal, do you want to tell us anything about the issue? Maybe what the theme was or anything like that?
The theme for, oh my gosh, I'm working on the summer issues, so I'm trying to think even what the spring theme. Oh, it was pastels. That's what it was. It was more of the pastel tones, and then we threw in the navies in there as well, just to give a variety. But a lot of the tops do have like pastel. I'm trying to think of some of the other colors that were used, and I can't off the top of my head. I apologize. But we are currently working on is pink lemonade. So that has a lot of the yellows, the pinks, and then we threw in teal because we like to throw in another color along with the base colors, basically.
Yeah, that's so great. And I totally understand working so many seasons. I was just looking at my list for this week, and I realized I'm working on 7 seasons at the same time between like getting it like one season is almost ready to launch, and we just started like the 7th season to like plan and get submissions, and So yes, things get very crazy, very, you got to remember where you are in the process. So
We're
I
not
do,
7, we're 4,
yeah,
but yes,
there you
it's
go.
still a lot to remember.
Yes, yes. Okay, so there is a question in here about, do you deliver to the Middle East like Saudi Arabia? So if you're asking about the yarn, no, we do not have that as one of our mailing destinations. We are the US, we are US, Canada, Australia, and the UK. But if you can get your package there and then ship it out, that is a possibility. When it comes to the Crochet Foundry magazine, there is no shipping limitations because it is a digital magazine, which is phenomenal because anybody can get it anywhere. You just need to go to the Crochet Foundry website if you want to sign up for the subscription, or you can go ahead and you can purchase the patterns or the issues individually if you prefer to go that route as well. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the subscription, how that works, what people kind of get with it, how they go about doing it, all those types of things for everybody.
Perfect. Well, I really, our subscriptions are changing, and I really can't say too much, but we're adding actually a physical product with the subscriptions, starting with the June issue, which will be out on May 27th to subscribers. And then to the public, I don't know the date off the top of my head. It's the first Friday in June will be, the issue will be available for individual purchase. But subscribers will have the option of some new additional things. Oh, I wish I could say, but I can't say just yet. But in a couple of weeks, we'll be able to tell everybody about that. But basically, we were a quarterly magazine, and starting in June, we are going to monthly. So the issues will be slightly smaller, but we will release monthly, and we'll also have the crochet along. That was very popular in our Crochet Foundry Makes group. But again, with it being quarterly, it was shorter. So now we're going to have the monthly crochet along with that.
Mandy is
Yes.
calling out Pam that she needs to be here to spill the beads. Pam, you have built yourself a reputation, but that's okay.
She has. I actually have permission to spill the beans, but not yet. So
Yeah.
it will be actually me spilling the beans. But yes, we are very excited about what's upcoming with the whole next year of Crochet Foundry.
So with the changes coming, if they go and they subscribe today, they will get all of the changes that are coming. Is that how that works? Like
they will not. It will be a new subscription plan starting with this June issue.
Okay, so it may be more beneficial to just wait and don't subscribe just yet until you kind of see the new news for the June issue, but you can go back and purchase the other ones so that you have the past issues right now. That would probably be the best plan with all the new and exciting news that will be coming out very soon. And guys, I mean, you think about it, I think it's June 3rd, if I remember. I'm trying to look at my calendar, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like June 3rd is the first Friday of June. And that's only 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Like once we hit Friday, we're 2 weeks away from what's coming on. So we're going to be hearing very soon. There is a question here from Mandy again saying, will current subscribers need to do anything? So are they going to get rolled over, or they should just wait and they'll get an email all about it?
So right now we are set up for auto renew. So she would be auto renewed in the old subscription, but we do have an email going out to all of our subscribers stating of the new changes coming up and all of that. So if you are a subscriber, that will be coming to you very, very shortly.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go back to Anastasia and let's talk about kind of the design process with Crochet Foundry and, you know, using the yarn and things like that. So, I mean, this is Crochet Foundry is similar to what we're doing, where we have different collections throughout the year and we bring in different designers that kind of come in. And maybe you could just tell us about a little bit about the design process or what that's like from your perspective working with publications like Crochet Foundry.
It's actually pretty similar to just independent patterns. I come up with an idea and I submit it to them if it's accepted, which obviously it was. I get to work with your yarns and create it the way I wanted to. This design in particular didn't exactly come out the way I wanted to, but in the end, it ended up coming out better than I planned. It's really just trial and error in hopes of getting that vision the way you want it to, and hoping everyone loves it and it looks wonderful on everyone.
Well, I think you did a fabulous job. I love how that design turned out. I think all the designs in the spring issue really did turn out fabulously. They're really great transitional pieces. So you can start to wear it as things are maybe a little bit chillier, you know, as you're going into your spring. And then as it kind of gets warmer, you can definitely wear them as well. So yeah, maybe we should take a second here, Crystal, and we can jump into the yarns that are coming up in your June issue, and talk about what people could be looking for. Now is a perfect time to go ahead and grab all of these yarns that you might need, especially the Katelyn for the top there, because we have our big site-wide sale going on, so you can get your yarn for at least 20% off, and it's the perfect time to go ahead and stock up so you can make every pattern in these issues, because I know personally it's very hard. Which one am I going to start with and how many am I not making? Because there's just so many that you want to make in every issue that comes out. So let's go ahead and talk about some of those if you don't mind, Crystal.
Absolutely. So it seems like the summer issue, we have chose shine as a big part of several of our designs. So shine is actually, I can't remember off the top of my head how many use it. For the June issue,
it's pretty many. It's like,
it looks like
maybe
2.
Okay.
Yep. But then we also have it in the July and August issues as well. So yeah, we use shine quite a bit. We
yeah,
also
and just
have Dishy.
Well, let's just hold on. The shine is a 60% Pima cotton, 40% modal, and it comes in 110 yards and a ton of different colors. I know that one of the projects that you guys used was in a beautiful yellow, and it is just like, you guys did a great job picking that color. It is so bright. It is so summery. That can really kind of not make or break a design, but it definitely like sets it over the edge when you've got the right color. Like whether or not you're picking a neutral or you're picking a color that pops, a color can really define the way a project turns out. So you guys will definitely want to be checking that one out. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's fine. We also have Dishy and Lindy Chain and Comfy. I'm going too fast. Sorry, Dishy.
That's okay. Yeah, so our Dishy, just so everybody remembers too, we just brought out 6 new colors of Dishy, which will be really great for making the project that's in Dishy. I think I got to see it, so I know a little bit, but you guys are going to love it. It's a perfect project that you're going to find just really great. Our Dishy is 100% cotton. It's 190 yards per ball. So or cake, I guess. I don't know. It's like that weird in-between ball cake thing. But it's really great for not just dishcloths, but also what you're going to see in this June issue. It's a different way to think about Dishy, which we really love, because Dishy is not just for dishcloths. Like it has a lot of uses, and it's a really great cotton yarn to go ahead and be using. So that's awesome as well. And then what did you say is the next one?
Lindy Chain we also have, and we use conch. I think that's how you pronounce that colorway.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. So it's that, I don't have that color here, but it's that really great, like orangey peach kind of color. And it looks phenomenal in the project that they did it in. Our Lindy Chain, I don't know how well you can see this, is our chainette yarn. It's not really focusing well, but it's our chainette yarn. It's a fingering weight yarn. It is 180 yards, and the makeup is 70% linen, 30% Pima cotton. This one is one that's going to feel, it doesn't feel crunchy, but if you've worked with it, you know it gets softer as you wear it and you wash it and things like that. It's a really, really great summer yarn. to be bringing in. And so we love that you guys used it and how you used it, the colors, it's beautiful. I think everybody's really going to love that project as well. And then the last one I think you said was our comfy, correct?
Yep, comfy fingering, yes.
Yeah, so comfy does come in 2 weights. We have our fingering and our worsted. They're both the same. It's just a different weight of yarn. So our fingering is 218, I always go backwards, 218 yards. This is a 75% Pima cotton, 25% acrylic. I love comfy. I think this is such a great yarn. It feels so good. It's perfect for, again, summer. It's going to keep you nice and cool. We love this one so much. So I definitely think you guys should go stock up on these yarns. You'll be sorry if you didn't when this issue comes out and you start to see all of the patterns that are there. And don't forget to go back and purchase these past issues because they're really great. You're going to get a great top like you see right here on the screen, plus a lot more from all of the wonderful designers. And we should say too, spilling the beans maybe a little bit, Anastasia is going to have another design in August coming out. So if you're loving this top, please be sure to check out that August issue as well, because there's another pattern coming out from some of your favorite designers. I think it's time that we can reveal that we are going to be doing a giveaway today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give you the yarn to make the top that Anastasia is wearing. And so that is in our Katelyn yarn, like we talked about. So we're going to give away 7 balls of Katelyn in any color that you want. So that will allow you to make the smallest size, and then we can add on to it, or you can add on to it, but it'll get you started to make that beautiful top. And Crochet Foundry is going to throw in a copy of the issue so you can start making the top right away as well. So thank you very much for adding to the wonderful giveaway. All you need to do is go ahead and put a comment here in Facebook. Guys, we're working really hard to figure out the best way that we can start doing giveaways so it's not Facebook dependent. So please just give us another week or so. We're working on it behind the scenes. But for right now, for this giveaway, you do have to come over to Facebook and put a comment in over there for us to be able to select a winner. We'll pick our winner tomorrow. We'll send out the information. We'll get your stuff, and then we'll send out all of the prizes to you. So we're so excited to get to do that. It's a gorgeous top. I think everybody's going to enjoy it and look really good in it. So please be sure to try it out. Don't forget to follow these wonderful ladies individually. Follow the Crochet Foundry in all the locations. And don't forget to check out the Facebook group. Remind us the name of it again, Crystal.
It's Crochet Foundry Makes.
Crochet Foundry Makes. So over there, you'll find all of the other people that are making projects from Crochet Foundry along the way as each issue comes out. And keep your eye open for those special updates and changes that are coming out in the next week or so for the June issue. Was there anything else you wanted to add, Crystal, about the upcoming issue or the current issue that's out?
I'm very excited. I'm for all the issues, like working into fall and winter. Like you said, we work ahead, and I'm excited for them all.
Yes. Wonderful. And Anastasia, could you tell us the place where they can all follow you? Is the best place on Instagram, Facebook, both? Where can we find your
Instagram or Facebook? Instagram is The Real Journey Chanel Designs, and then Facebook is just Journey Chanel Designs.
Perfect. So please be sure to go follow there as well so you don't miss out on all of the new things coming up. Thank you, ladies, for joining me today. It's always great to share and chat with everybody. Thank you to everybody who watched live or everybody on the replay. We're always happy to have you guys here and interacting with us. Yeah, and we just got a comment here too, again, from Mandy saying excited for the monthly format as opposed to quarterly. So yeah, you're going to start getting things a lot more often coming out, which is a lot of fun as well. So thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Don't forget that if you're available tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern, we'll be back here for a special additional Facebook Live too, and also on Instagram, or not Instagram, excuse me, over on YouTube. So thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone.
Bye.